Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Half-Baked Gaming. Here we are inside of our new headquarters where things do not like to cooperate properly sometimes, but I need to get these things done. So, despite the games and life's objections, we have available to us a whole roof section that we can somewhat start putting on from the inside out. Now, I don't know, the update was really being weird here, but there should be, with the dev branch, a whole new... No, maybe I didn't get the dev branch update. I thought we were into the Yuppie. There's supposed to be a Yuppie catalog coming with more hipster class furniture for our higher class renters. Now this said notebook updated, or notebook task updated. I'm not sure what it would have been, but I think maybe they've properly done everything here. Install exterior windows and doors, complete house frame, remove roof tarp, repair exterior brickwork, repair no-find walls, lay concrete foundation, order the skip. That's all been chucked off. So the only thing we have to really worry about doing is we don't even have to do a roof. I don't need no roof. They just... Apparently they needed the house completed and interior walls to be plastered. Well, that's probably not going to net us a great tenant at that point. So I think we're going to head on up. Got a ton of chunks of tarp wood roof sheeting down there. And a ton up here. And we can load up a lot at once, which is really cool. But this is going to be really weird. How are we going to do this? This isn't the easiest thing to do from the inside out, I think. Oh dear, oh flippin' dear. Maybe, hey, yeah, maybe these ones would be a good one to put on at this point. Okay, so how do we do that? Oh, I forgot which buttons I'm supposed to be using. Like that. And can we extend it out past? No, oh, we can. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so then all the way over and extend out. Yeah. Yeah, because then that's going to get it so we don't have like half of it sticking out. Oh no, I'm trapped. How do I get out? No, let me out. No, oh, I'm still trapped. Okay, so it's what, this one then, I guess? Fine. No, I could have... Oh, yeah. But yeah, see, we'll have a little bit of an overhang on this side. I don't know, maybe we'll be able to shingle that other underside of it too. Or with any hope, it'll just be covered up a bit with this. Could you do an overhang on these? No, I guess not. It's kind of not letting me. Ah! Oh no, I fell. Yeah, no, you can't really do the overhang. I was kind of wondering if you could do... What the heck is that? What the... Piece of wood on the top? That doesn't make much sense, does it? What is it trying to do here when it's trying to put that in? It puts it on the sides and in the middle. That seems weird. No, it won't let it. It's just kind of confused on its own issues, apparently. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Well, if we end up filling in this whole thing, then I can't get out of here anyways. So, what can you do, man? What can you do when you live in a shoe? This is a bit bigger than a shoe, I think, fellas. Hey, it's right there. Okay, well, maybe we can, apparently I made this too short. Thought these sections were good. Okay, well... This should be fine. If we can just empty out what's in our hands, I would be happy with that. We probably can't go through here. No, we can't. Nuts. Well, here's what it is, right, folks? We're just gonna have to try and, yeah, do what we can here. That's all. That's no problem. Oh, yeah, this is coming together really nicely, though. I do like it, I gotta say. Yeah, look at that. That's gonna be really cool. Just straight shingle wall. That's something you don't see a lot in newer houses, is the flat side shingle wall, because it's kind of, I don't know, boggles my mind how they end up shingling that all the time. And hey, we're out of roof paper thingies. And, oh crap, I'm stuck on this side of everything. It looks like we can almost stand on this. No! No! Okay. That seems fair. That seems fair. Alright, where is the gun? Let's get nailing these things down. Alright, now the fitted test, just to make sure we can't pick anything up again. Alright, not all the nails might be in perfectly, but they are all at least anchored in some way, shape, or form, so that's good. I didn't realize I could have put more onto this one here, too, and that's going to have a bit of an overhang with it as well, because it's the end. I wonder how we do that with the end, like... Is there a better way to make it more flush? I don't understand. Yeah, even with the mouse, I can't really get it any more flush. It's either the one way or the other way. So I must have to do another actual angle piece there. I must just not have the right sizing, is all it is, really. So, what can you do? What can you do? Alright, well, let's work on putting a few more of these roof pieces on. Wait, was that a broken one? Yeah, that is a broken one. Well, that's not good. That's supposed to be my brand new pieces, too, and it's already broken? Well, how did that happen? Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Unless these are good, right? Oh, a lot of them sure seem to be. Okay. Not sure what that was about. But that's fine, you know, whatever. Okay, so we have a lot of this work to do all over the place. I'm hoping for a less rainy day to come along. That way I can actually start standing on these slants or these slopes with it sliding off. But we still have some work we could do here today, at least during this rain. So that's not too bad. I'm glad we can jump with those things. Now, what if I were to... maybe I'm doing this wrong. No, you can't just start it in a specific spot. It has to be started on the one spot no matter what. Alright, well, nothing else I can do about that, I guess. Hopes too that some of these can be done from the ground. Like the last 3, it seems, can be done from the ground. Oh, okay, you're making me out to be a liar here. Okay. We still missed one on this row, apparently. Which is a little bit of a whoopsies. But, no, well, what can you do? Now, you just can't reach them up there is all. So you have to put in the first 2 up there at least. And then you can start coming down here. Okay. Now, something tells me I should start nailing those down before I get too far ahead of myself that I can't actually stand in that position to do it anymore. And, whew, almost point and case right there. But we can still at least tack these guys down. And I don't know what we're going to do on the other side. The other side just might not be able to get tacked down for this section until a dry day. Because I can actually get stand on top of that piece without being so slippy slidey. And then I can actually get the nails into that side as I need to. But that's good enough to start with, I think. And those ones can go in there. I'll have to worry about adding... perhaps the bottom ones. Oh dear, yeah, on a dry day. That way we can start. Well, we could add the bottom ones. I don't know if they actually get disconnected during a log out like some of the other things do or not. Whether or not you tack them down or if they become useless like the roof pieces do, or what could possibly happen there. So perhaps for now we'll just fit this in here as it's supposed to be. Oof, if I can figure that out. A little bit difficult from down here. And we'll see where we're going to go next. Or we'll see how this looks at least. Get a good bit of this front part done maybe, and we'll see how it looks. Oh yeah. So far that's looking pretty damn cool. Yeah, I'll keep filling that up. Keep filling that up. And now we can move on over to this one here. Good, I already started the overhang on this section here technically, so that's pretty darn good. Nothing wrong with that. I could do a couple bits onto this, but I don't know if there's any point to doing that. I can at least stand there now currently. Well, let's head back up and perhaps we'll try and finish off this episode. It's gonna be a little short and sweet, I know, but I didn't exactly get much time to put into doing... Well, I did have a bit of time, but I wanted to catch up bring us into a certain point in the channel and kind of do like the middle bits. Maybe I could still do middle bits. Well, after a bit of work, I think it's safe to say that we have done quite a bang-up job here so far. Gotten all this covered up here, and a lot covered up there as well. However, some sort of glitch happened here. Oh, no, maybe not. I guess I just forgot about some boards, and apparently this one can still be picked up. It's not well tacked down, as well as missing a couple here, but that's alright. And then we still have to do, I believe, this section here, just like this, and then we're going to do this all timber framing on top. As you can see, I had to do a little bit of revamping for this section here, but it's pretty well all taken care of and is able to be filled in and covered up by shingles, possibly interior walls, the whole degree. Okay, now this should be the mess that we had here, all cleaned up and fixed up. And we're caught back up to where we were. Hey, I had that covered before I logged off last time. I guess it just didn't save some of the work I had done. Alright, so this should put us in a good enough position to kind of block off this hole finally. And it's not exactly ideal, but we can always get up. It's not like we can get up this on a rainy day anyways, so we can always get up other methods on non-rainy days. It's not going to make much of a difference for us, sadly. But we will finish up this section and we will call it quits with this episode today. It'll be the front section pretty well all set for shingles, and then I can get more timber framing, more roof boards, and we can just get right to town at that point. Oh, I see what I'm going to have to drop down anyways. Oh well, it was worth a try. But yeah, we will get more timber framing for the outside. I'll finish that off, and next episode we can start into the shingling finally, assuming that everything is good for the weather. If it's not, then it's not, so be it. We can always start working on interior walls as well too. Maybe take a break from the roof. It's definitely been a few episodes. So this one section should be interesting because I gotta like tag all 4 nails almost right into this thing and hope that it actually connects to something. Yeah, I think it did. Okay, cool. Almost threw my going off the corner. Oh boy. Alright, now with the timber framing all nailed down, I can start onto this section of the roof boards, and then we should be done. I hope it flipping well saves this time. I don't understand why it didn't save anything that I did before there. Maybe I'll try and get a double save. I'll sleep like 2 days at the end of this episode, and we will make sure it saves. Alright, looks like that's all properly nailed down too. Now, I'm pretty sure last I checked that there's no sign of the Yuppie catalog still. I don't see a 3rd catalog in there. I'm still in the dev build. I don't know, that's such a weird one, but look at that, folks. I think I'd like to thank you all for sticking around. I hope you have enjoyed, and next episode we will come back to this being all finished just like this all the way around. And we will be prepared at that point to start either getting into some shingles, weather permitting, or some interior work depending on the weather, like I said as well. But we will see how it goes from that point on. It's definitely been coming up and up in quite a ways, and that is going to be one hell of a roof section.